everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10 in total yards. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Colts. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
And we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium, which opened back in 2008 here in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana. Tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
The first 2 months of the Week 9. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. And we get a glance now at the Buccaneer offense.
Jared Odrick is fast becoming one of the best anchor defensive ends in the NFL.
Second down following the run. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. An early and on the ground they go with a running back. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. Second down here.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finding time. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
Play fake here on first down. Surveying the field. Going for, and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions. And whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first look is incomplete. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
So 2nd and 10 here. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. And here are the defensive starters. In your old position, you get to talk about the secondary.
The best athletes on the field, Brandon.
Debatable.
Well, we'll see how this goes today. I love the way you put my guys down. But you know this. They've got to cover, and they have to tackle. They have a heck of a task in front of them in this game.
Let's see what they go to here on 3rd down and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man on the out route. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now the Colts defensive unit trots back out there. And it's the first quarter, but they gave up the score last time. How important is it here not to fall 2 scores behind?
Extremely important because not only are you trying to avoid being in a big deficit to start this game off, you also want to get into a pattern where that offense has the advantage. You've got to find a way to turn things around. This is the series to begin that.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep them off the scoreboard here for a second time. Here we go with 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
Here we go. 3-19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excites them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
And sets up the 4th down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And they'll run it here. And he's got some space here. And a cutback, right sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good to make it 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. 3 yards left to grab here on 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone and made a really nice play.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that
he would have kept it on the ground.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 2 yards to go here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. No gain on. He forces a punt situation on 4th.
They've been giving up big gains throughout this game. Finally, they bottle him up. Perhaps this is the spark they needed moving forward.
Oh, nice move. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Our eyes shift to the defense of the Buccaneers now. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Or maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt, let the offense take over and do their thing, and it resulted in a field goal.
Now we'll see if they can do that again. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And there's your standard issue draw play. I like it a lot better when it's actually been set up.
Now let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to kick it away.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
7 yards to go on second down. And they'll go on the ground. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. Third down now following the run.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
They'll set up a throw, and that is incomplete. Brian Quick, the intended target, and that'll bring up a fourth down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in the defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.